In this video, I'm gonna tell you what foods should you eat so you can lose weight without struggling. My name is Neyfi Del Rosario and I am a holistic nutritionist and best-selling author here in New York City. And in this channel, I discuss everything about nutrition, fitness, and exercise that'll help you melt that fat off. And if you're into that, please consider subscribing. My mission is to inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself using the power of nutrition. And if you're someone struggling to lose weight, I wrote a book, Health Freedom, Your Way to Success for You. In this book, I discuss all of the things that I went through to lose 100 pounds and keep it off. And if you read this book, I really appreciate it. This is a question that a lot of people ask me all of the time. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be clients. And the first thing that they ask is, what can I eat? What should I eat to be healthy? Or what should I eat to lose weight? And it's really not that complicated, and people make it seem like it's a very complicated process. And people try to focus on the very little small things without changing the big ones, right? So what I think about diet and exercise, there are micro changes, which are the little small things, and macro changes, which are the big things that make the most difference. What's happening is that a lot of fitness people, a lot of doctors, and a lot of lies are out there about these micro changes, about the little things that you should change about your diet, but nobody focuses on the big things. But I am here to tell you what you should primarily focus every single day so you can lose weight consistently. Before I tell you what types of foods and give you examples of foods that you can eat or modify so you can have a successful weight loss, you need to know about the calories that you're eating every single day, right? If you don't know how much you're eating and you don't know how much you're burning, then it will be more difficult for you to lose weight. It's not impossible to lose weight without tracking calories, but knowing how much you're gonna eat every single day or planning your meals every single day will make it much easier for you to lose weight consistently. You should know how many calories you need to eat every single day. And right on my website, there's a link down in the description where I have a calorie calculator where you can go and put your age, height, and weight and activity level so you can get how many calories you need to maintain, gain, or lose weight consistently. After you know how many calories you need to be eating every single day, then you can take the appropriate steps to get to that goal in the best way possible. What foods should you exactly eat so you can be healthy, so you can lose weight in a healthy way? Because there's a lot of ways that you can lose weight, right? There's a lot of ways that are not healthy that you can lose weight. You can lose weight by not eating, starving yourself, that's not healthy. You can lose weight by eating junk food, that's not healthy. You should focus yourself on eating foods that are called nutrient-dense foods. And what are nutrient-dense foods? In my opinion, nutrient-dense foods are foods that take a lot of space, they have a lot of volume, but they do not have a lot of calories, right? Most nutrient-dense foods are mostly vegetables, fruits, right? Things that take a lot of space, right? That will fill you up, but you'll not be eating a lot of calories. For example, you can eat 400 grams of watermelon, that's about 100 calories, right? And you can feel full with 100 calories because half a pound of food is a lot of food in one sitting. Or you can eat a pound of lettuce for 100 calories and feel full. Are you gonna eat a pound of lettuce? Of course not. That's a lot of lettuce that you can eat, right? And what type of lettuce, it doesn't matter. So you should focus yourself on eating nutrient-dense foods, right? Nutrient-dense foods will be your vegetables, your fruits, and I'll put in this category lean meats. Lean meats, pork chops, chicken breast, and lean steaks. Meats that have very low fats and high protein value, right? By eating foods like this and avoiding calorie-dense foods will be your fast foods, your oils, your nuts and seeds, right? Just by doing that small switch and focusing on eating nutrient-dense foods, you will automatically be eating less calories. If you've been struggling to lose weight 4, 5, 10 years, right? Or you just gain weight between 1 or 2 years and you're wondering why, it's probably because you're focusing on eating calorie dense foods. And calorie dense foods are the most common foods. You eat a cake, calorie dense. You eat a burger, that's very calorie dense, right? There are a very tasty alternative options that you can choose and still stay on a calorie deficit, right? So imagine in your breakfast, right? Every single day you've been having French toast, right? You've been cooking your French toast just like your grandma would, right? You would use butter, you would use sugar, you use heavy cream or milk to make your French toast, right? That is very calorie dense because the butter is calorie dense. Heavy cream or milk, whole milk, is very calorie dense. It is good for you, it's healthy, but it has a lot of calories, and if you're trying to lose weight, you should avoid it. Bread, most of the time bread, it's okay. Bread does not have a lot of calories on its own, right? But what can you do to eat this French toast healthier? Well, instead of using whole eggs, you can use egg whites. Instead of using milk, you can use almond milk, which is way lower in calories and still just as good, right? Instead of using sugar, you can use sweeteners like stevia, Splenda. It's not gonna do anything to you. There's plenty of studies out there telling you that artificial sweeteners are not bad for you, right? You can use them as much as you want and you'll be fine. This video, please hit the like button because the more likes I get, YouTube will promote this video. And if you're liking this video, why someone else wouldn't like this video too? Switching ingredients from high calories to low calories, instead of butter like cooking spray, you automatically be eating less calories, even though you'll be eating the same food that tastes just as good, right? Or for example, at dinner or at lunch, you like having a lot of rice and beans and things that have a lot of calories in them, like fried chicken or something like that. Well, what you could do is you can get a low calorie wrap, a low calorie tortilla, 170 calories, right? You can find them in your local supermarket. Try to find the lowest calorie wrap that you can find. Take your vegetables. You can use kale, you can use spinach, you can use any vegetable, because any vegetable will be better than any other fast food, right? And then you can cook lean meat. You can do chicken breast. You can do 96% lean ground beef, right? You can do steak, you can do pork chops, and you can use this low calorie tortilla. You can use 2 or 3 cups of whatever vegetables that you would want to eat, and wrap around that tortilla with the meat, and you have a very tasty way of eating lunch for not a lot of calories. That's only 300, 400, or 500 calories that you'll be eating instead of the 1,000, 2,000 calories that you'll be getting at your fast food restaurant, right? And those are the things that you should focus on eating. If you're trying to lose weight, try your best to stick to low calorie dense foods. I'm not telling you to starve yourself. I'm telling you to eat enough that you feel happy. And then if you're not hungry, then just don't eat. If you eat a pound of lettuce and you stay full for 2-3 hours because all of the fiber that lettuce has, or you did the French toast and you did it the same way that I do it and you're full for 2-3 hours, then if you're full, you don't have to eat all the time, And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, because the more likes I get, the more people that get to see this video. Please hit the subscribe button, notification bell, because I'll be posting videos like this every single week to inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself, just empowered on nutrition. And I know there's a lot of confusion here in YouTube land, so here's 2 videos of me that you can learn something right now. I love every single one of you.